What if the reason you go quiet and pull away the moment things start to feel too good isn't moodiness at all? It's memory. Ask anyone close to a Cancer and they'll tell you the same thing. It was never really about being overly sensitive. It was about protecting a heart that already knows exactly how much closeness can cost. If you're a Cancer, you've heard it your whole life. Why are you so moody? You take everything so personally. One minute you're all in, and the next you've disappeared. People joke about it like it's just a mood swing. Warm and nurturing one day, guarded and unreachable the next. The one who remembers everyone's birthday, but somehow never says what they actually need. But underneath the joke is something people rarely ask about. Why does getting close to someone feel like handing them a weapon? Why does your own softness feel like the most dangerous thing about you? Here's the truth nobody says out loud. That retreating isn't moodiness. It's armor, built the way a crab builds its shell. Hard on the outside precisely because what's underneath is that soft. Cancer is ruled by the moon, the only sign tied to something that changes shape every single night and still keeps showing up. That's not instability. That's proof of returning even after being nearly erased over and over. Somewhere back in your own story, being fully open cost you something real. So your body learned to pull back the second closeness starts to feel like it might ask too much of you, hiding the very softness that makes you worth staying for. If that just landed somewhere real, that's not moodiness talking. That's inherited protection, still doing the job nobody else picked up. So tell me, do you feel yourself pulling away right when things start going well? Does it happen with family too, or mostly with people you're falling for? Drop your rising sign in the comments if this just called you out, and be honest about who taught you closeness wasn't safe. Shadow work doesn't start with forcing yourself to stay open when every instinct says retreat. It starts with naming the pattern without flinching. When closeness starts to feel real, I disappear instead of saying what I actually need. Not, I'm just private. Just noticing that the withdrawing is protection, not preference. That's the whole first step, and most Cancer signs skip it entirely, because staying visible has always felt like the thing that gets you hurt, even when the disappearing is what's actually costing you the closeness you wanted. Once you can name it, the shift is simple, even if it isn't easy. The next time you feel the pull to go quiet, stay one sentence longer than feels comfortable and say the real thing instead. Ask yourself one question. Am I protecting myself, or just punishing someone for getting close? Most of the time, if you're honest, it's the second one. That one extra sentence is where the old armor finally meets a choice it never used to have. Think about the Cancer who finally told her partner she was pulling away out of fear, not disinterest, instead of just going cold like she always had. Every instinct told her to retreat, stay guarded, protect the shell. But she didn't. She let the frightened self speak instead of the silent one. And for the first time, he didn't leave. He stayed, because the real version was the one worth staying for all along. That's the whole shift. The same protective instinct that used to leave you alone, even when people were right there, becomes the thing that lets you choose who gets close instead of shutting everyone out by default. The sensitivity that used to run and hide becomes a gift you offer on purpose, not a shell you can't put down. You stop being the sign no one can quite reach and become the sign whose warmth people actually trust. Because now it's chosen, not just guarded. If you're a Cancer, or you love one who goes quiet right when it matters most, follow along, because this is only the next chapter in the Shadow Work series. Every sign is carrying something older than itself, and we're going through all 12. New sign added to the series soon. Follow so you don't miss the next one, and drop a comment if you want your rising sign covered next.